Hi there, I'm Petar and this is PetarSmiljana Qigong. Today's video is about fire element, and this is the last video about 5 elements, and it's about heart protector or pericardium and triple burner or triple heater. And I'm so excited. This is the last one and I'm finishing it and I made it. Some of you were asking us, why aren't we recording videos about our life and our Qigong practice? Well, this was some project that I had in mind and I wanted to finish, and the next 2 videos are going to be really the closure of these few months, and they're going to have controversial theme, and I apologize to those who will be watching it and will feel offended, but this is their problem, not mine. For you who are explorers, you will be hopefully you will be satisfied. Let's continue with this video. Pericardium and triple heater. A pair of pericardium and triple heater are meridians that represent second fire. What is really interesting to me is that this is the fire that is more of non-physical or ethereal nature. First of all, it is very unusual to our Western mind that there is something named a concept of 5 elements and then there are 6. Could someone please explain this? Was the first thing that I almost shouted with amazement and of course with an absolute admiration of Chinese tradition of energy arts. This was quite some time ago. I'm more grounded nowadays, but I still have this admiration and hopefully it will never end. It inspires me to explore further and deeper to understand somewhat more of the ancient wisdom and concepts, to connect our present understanding of reality with timelessness of nature. I'm deeply humble in front of all the scholars, medicine women and men who lived before us and who passed this knowledge I am talking about in my videos. I truly think they were servants of humanity and in selfless profession, as we all should be, at least in those terms of Hippocrates, shall protect life, shall do no harm, and so on. Do I live by this? Do I speak truth? Am I sincere? I'm constantly asking myself just to make sure I won't do the wrong thing and harm. Do you have an ethical codex? Do you follow it? Do you question it? Positive side of our traditional approaches and methods towards health, those who are in healing profession, is that we are less able to do harm than those with allopathic or modern approaches. The methods that we use are less aggressive, more synergetic and whole, considering the wholeness of person. Now let's go back to our yin-yang pair of second fire. Pericardium or heart protector meridian. Pericardium is a yin meridian of upper limbs. It begins in the chest in the area of Renmai 17. It descends through diaphragm, enters the abdomen, where it connects with all three parts of triple heater meridian. From pericardium, inner branch runs through thorax and pierces the surface in fourth intercostal space, from where it continues towards armpit. From there it continues on the inner side of arm towards middle finger, where it ends. Collateral branch runs from middle of the palm, pericardium 8th point or Lao Gong, to fourth finger, where it unites with triple heater meridian. Symptoms of pericardium meridian. Pericardium meridian is the protector of heart and its surrounding. Its main function is connected with arterial circulation. Energy of this meridian influences sexual glands with inner and outer secretion. This is why it is sometimes considered as meridian of sexual functions. Indications for treating these meridians are all affections of arteries, contractions and pain of muscles in the arms, especially in the course of meridian, when the palms are too hot, for example, also. Also, in the cases of irritability, insomnia from sexual excitement, lack of sexual desire, impotency, sterility, frigidity. I will mention 2 points that we have already discussed before. Pericardium 6th point, which is an opening point of the yin wei mai, extraordinary vessel, and pericardium 8th point or Lao Gong, which is a major energy gate located in the center of the palm and is used consciously in all serious energy healing work, such as Qigong. When these are opened, energy can flow. Pericardium 7 or Da Ling, it is a shu point, a source point and the point of dispersion of pericardium meridian. It is located in the middle of the frontal wrinkle of wrist between two tendons. Indications for the use of this point are pain of precordium, palpitations, arrhythmia, hypertension, gastric problems, sexual tonus, fear, anxiety. Very useful point besides the 2 points mentioned right now, pericardium and its functions. Pericardium protects heart, therefore it is named also heart protector. It governs for the heart and is therefore also named heart governor. It communicates with the source or with Tao, which is in Wuji state, and to be able to communicate with something like that, you need to be like that. That is why pericardium is said has a name but no forms, according to ancient texts. Both pericardium and triple heater communicate with source, which is formless. Triple heater on the level of qi and with connection with Mingmen and the essence. Pericardium on the level of consciousness in connection with heart and Shen or spirit. Pericardium governs in the name of heart, therefore it governs over 12 meridians. Pericardium protects the blood. Triple heater protects the qi. Triple heater meridian. Triple heater or triple burner or triple warmer meridian is a yang meridian of upper limbs. It begins on the outer edge of the fourth finger and runs up on the dorsal side of the palm. Then it runs up on the outer side of the arm towards the shoulder area, where it crosses the gallbladder meridian. From there, it runs towards the supraclavicular valley, where it enters the chest and unites with pericardium. Then it runs through diaphragm, enters the abdomen, where it comes in connection with all inner organs that it connects energetically. One collateral runs up over the neck towards the head, around the ear and towards the middle of the face. The other collateral runs into the ear, comes out again in front of the ear, where it crosses the first collateral and runs towards the corner of the eye, where it joins the gallbladder meridian. Symptoms and functions of triple heater meridian. General function of this meridian is warming. It stimulates vital functions, so it is responsible for the energy needed for absorption, assimilation, and clearing of nutrients. Indications: thermoregulatory disturbances, functional respiratory, digestive, and genitourinary disturbances. Functional disturbances worsened by damp, cold, lowering of the meteorological pressure, bloating, asthma, pain in the course of meridian, partial deafness, disturbances of general vitality, anxiety, apathy, agitation. Triple heater 5 point. We will mention one point on triple heater meridian that we have discussed before. This point is triple heater 5 or wake 1, which is an opening point of Yang Wei Mai extraordinary meridian. It is a very helpful, useful, and overall healing point. Check it out, you won't regret it. Next point is triple heater 3 point or Zhongzhu. This is a Shu point and the point of tonification for triple heater meridian. It is well-known point for silencing the fear and anxiety. It is located on dorsal side of palm between the 4th and 5th metacarpal bone in one valley behind metacarpophalangeal joint. Indications are tonifying all young meridians, arterial hypertension, cerebral circulatory dysfunctions, headaches, tinnitus, slowness, depression with sadness, and so on. Triple heater and its functions. Triple heater meridian is a highway for the original Qi, and it works together with Mingmen of kidneys to bring the ignition to every meridian through source point. 3 burning spaces of triple heater are upper heater from neck to diaphragm, which heats up the air that we breathe in and deals with circulation. The middle heater is where the stomach and spleen reside, and this region is responsible for transformation and digestive process. The lower heater is responsible for expelling of unnecessary like waste of the body and valuable like semen in men and childbirth in women. Just as curiosity, some authors connect triple heater with 3 dantians: upper dantian with head, middle dantian is thorax, and lower dantian abdomen. This has some logic since the root of triple heater runs also to head. It protects you from the inside. It strengthens the surface from the inside. It is the Shen that protects you from evil with its fire that derives from water or Mingmen. It is used for clearing heat, wind, and obstruction, especially in the pathway of meridian. Now, to conclude, both triple heater and pericardium have something very interesting to tell to us. We are more or less space. They are both more or less space. Triple heater is in the end nothing but a space. It does not exist in a physical sense as an organ or tissue, as is the case with other 11 meridians. We are not even a boundary, as we might think. We are not even a boundary of space, but a boundless space, limited only by our beliefs and our protective thoughts that support the matrix of system. The truth is beyond this matrix, and these two meridians are the entrance to the realm of truth. In this post, I will propose one thing, and this is the sixth element. Sixth element, which is already known and classified as second fire. In the next video, actually 2 videos, I will also name it space and ether, which are equivalent classifications of the same thing. But for now, I must stop. May the Chi be with you. Bye.